Ladies and gents, there's some great news for cabin crew wannabes. You're all asking for more open days, assessment days, right? You're all asking for more interviews in this new year, and interviews shall be granted. Emirates readies to recruit 5,000 cabin crew from 6 continents in 2024. So they actually give a specific number of people that they want to hire for the cabin crew position, which is great because you kind of have an idea of how many people will join the company, and it kind of gives you an idea that the gates will be open for you to chase your dreams. Now, why is this happening and why such a large number? Well, mainly because Emirates will add a lot of aircraft to its fleet, namely the Airbus A350. They will renew the aircraft fleet, and the Airbus A350 takes the center stage in this operation. Very, very interesting news and exciting. You can see here the classical Emirates pose, the cabin crew walking on an air bridge. This is one of the Emirates classics, right? New joiners will boost existing cabin crew numbers by 25%. As far as I know, right now the number of cabin crew in Emirates is roughly just below 20,000. Airline invites graduates and young professionals worldwide to apply. Emirates is celebrating the new year and the imminent arrival of its spanking new fleet of Airbus A350 with a global cabin crew recruitment drive with a difference. With a difference? What do you mean? The 5,000 new joiners will ensure the airline's commitment to offering the world's best in-flight experience maintains a steady course. The new recruits will be a part of the world's largest international airline and one of the most iconic brands. Plus, they will learn hospitality and life skills from the best trainers in the business. Definitely true. Travel the world across more than 140 cities in 76 countries and enjoy the entire gamut of benefits working as Emirates cabin crew. Now listen to this. Now it's actually gonna be a lot of open days and assessments, right? In more than 460 cities. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. But you know, it's funny because you think that number is large, 5,000 cabin crew. But in 2023, Emirates hired a staggering 8,000 crew and held recruitment events in 353 cities. So the airline cabin crew numbers crossed the 20,000 milestone. Okay, I'm reading this for the first time as well. But apparently now they're actually 21,500 crew in Emirates. And if you think there's enough crew in Emirates and they don't need you, well, think again. You always have a shot. They will need many more people than that because of this fleet and network expansion. Of course, they'll have the Boeing 777Xs, which is, you know, the long time expected airliner. The new 777X, fuel efficiency, better cabins, less noise, all of this stuff comes with this aircraft, something that really airlines they want. And of course, the 65 Airbus A350s, Emirates multicultural cabin crew team hail from more than 140 nationalities and speak a staggering 130 languages, which is why customers can always expect to converse with a warm, friendly voice in their own lingo. Crew from lifelong friendships and close-knit bonds within the community, fostering better teamwork, a common sense of purpose. Okay, that's very cute. The airline has 1,180 pursers who have climbed the career ladder after successfully completing exacting training and assessments. Yeah, so you can grow as a career within this industry, of course, which is great. The purser is basically the highest ranked position within the cabin that you can get. Basically, the cabin manager that we have in Etihad is something similar. And yeah, it's a cool job. As I said before, ladies and gents, it's a cool job. You travel the world, you get paid for it. You live in Dubai. Dubai is a very cool city. I love Dubai. And the UAE, generally speaking, it's very safe. It's fancy. It's sunny most of the year. I would say 360 years out of 365. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but yeah. It is a very beautiful city to live in, and it's a cool environment to be a part of, I would say that. So is this the right career path for you? Well, if you're good with people, if you're good in customer service, then I guess it's one of the ultimate goals. And guys, I said this before, it's quite a basic job. It's nothing complicated, right? But what really draws you in about this type of a job is the benefits. The benefits you will get with this job is crazy. You know, paid accommodation, paid utilities, a good salary, staff travel, right? You can travel for nothing, for next to nothing money all around the world. A paid ticket every year to your home and back. Cabin crew discount all around Dubai, all around the UAE. You get free gym, you get free pools many times, you get free spas many times. There's so many benefits that you get with this job. And I think in today's day and age, it's a really good opportunity. Now, let's read some of the requirements that you might need to be eligible for this role. So these are the current requirements for Emirates cabin crew. This is what you should have in order to be considered for the job, right? Fluent in written and spoken English. Additional languages are an advantage, of course. A natural team player with a personality that shines, all right. At least 160 centimeters tall, right? 1 meter 60, and able to reach 200 centimeters high on your tiptoes when you will be measured in that interview. Able to meet the UAE's employment visa requirements and have at least 1 year of hospitality or customer service experience. Usually there were like 2 previous jobs in customer service, so those kind of requirements, they often change. So for latest requirements, you always have to refer to their page. It works the same way in Etihad in Qatar. Just click on the page for the latest requirements. Sometimes they change slightly, like the height can change slightly. In Etihad, for example, at the point it was 165 minimum, and then it was 161 minimum. So at the end of the day, it can change. It's subject to change, right? A minimum of high school grade 12 education. So you must complete the 12 classes, right? And get your high school diploma. No visible tattoos while in Emirates cabin crew uniform. And this is a very important one because, you know, you have to look professional at all times. So having a butterfly on your wrist is not really considered professional. Now, as I said in previous videos, I have to add something to this. I'll just add something, the ability to serve alcohol, right? Because we have a lot of Muslim people applying for this type of a job. You must serve alcohol. So that's one of the requirements. If you're a Muslim and you're not willing to touch alcohol, then you cannot be a part of this job. You cannot apply for this job, basically. Now, ladies and gents, there's a lot of recruitment happening also in Qatar Airways and in Etihad Airways, which is my airline at the moment. As a cabin crew myself, I hope you join our ranks pretty soon if you're interested in this type of a job. And yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Do you think you have what it takes to become a cabin crew for this international airline? Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.